Let's head over now to meteorologist Hannah Gard.
Thanks, Liz. We're giving you the first alert today because we have a heat advisory in effect now. We're going to feel like almost 110 in some areas today. Now, we got close to that yesterday. We've already been feeling the heat building, and you can see it extends well up to the north of us. Much of the central parts of the country also experiencing this abnormal summer heat, but we did see a lot of this last summer. So we're used to the heat, but we haven't had much of it so far this year. So a reminder, with the lower humidity, you sweat and that evaporates, which actually has a cooling effect. We don't get that cooling effect with the high humidity because you have to work harder to sweat and the air really cannot evaporate very much. So it's going to feel even hotter, especially if we have more moisture in the air, which is the case as we go into this week. It's very humid, dew points are high, and we aren't seeing much relief from clouds, especially through the midday hours. We might start to see some pop-up showers in the afternoon, which will help to cool things off. So we will be hoping for those the next couple of days to help provide some relief. Temperatures in the upper 80s right now, but the feels like temperatures already into triple digits. Bay St. Louis, Slidell, the lakefront, and at the airport around 100 degrees right now. Many of us in the upper 90s too, but those temperatures are going to quickly climb with the feels like temperatures into that heat advisory criteria. So by noon, we'll be almost triple digits across the board, and then all the way through the afternoon hours, climbing quickly toward 110. And that will not cease until we get to sundown. So once the sun finally goes under the horizon, that's when things will feel better for us. But as long as there's sunlight, it's going to make it feel even hotter than the actual temperature. So forecasting that we get into those low to mid 90s today. We'll be down into the 80s with those actual temperatures into the evening, and that will converge with the feels like temperatures later tonight. The heat index the next couple of days is going to stay high, although we will see some rain chances coming into play, especially Thursday. That's what drops that down. Anytime we see sun through those peak daytime heating hours, it's going to feel hot. So 110, this is forecasting all the way through Friday, and in the extended forecast, I think we're still going to see that heat. So it's looking like a long stretch of some more heat advisories and this very hot weather. The actual temperatures above normal all the way through midweek. If we get some rain, that'll drop us to the average temperature, but I think we stay above normal for most of the next 7 days. And again, even into the extended forecast, we have a very strong ridge of high pressure, which is clockwise spin to the atmosphere. You can see it on water vapor here. It's hard to make out compared to lows. This is low pressure where we get these orange colors digging. This is the high. It's over the central parts of the country. It's very strong. We will see this move a little bit throughout this week. That's going to allow us to get some rain chances. The storm track is around the edge of that area of high pressure. That shifts westward by Thursday, Friday. That's why we'll have a better chance to see some storms coming by, because we'll be on the edge of that storm track and it'll be centered over us, and we'll have low pressure coming down over the East Coast. But that high is going to rebuild after that into the extended forecast, drying things out for the weekend. So it's really just the end of the week we have a good chance to see some rain. We're seeing some showers offshore right now. That's going to increase in coverage through the afternoon. We'll see a couple of spotty showers, maybe a downpour or two. Same thing tomorrow, off the sea breeze. This is that typical summertime convection that we see, where in the afternoon we get that heating and we see these little storms and showers bubbling up. On Wednesday, as we see the high pressure move over to the west and we're becoming on the edge of that storm track, I think we'll have a better chance to see one of these MCSs, as we call them, mesoscale convective system, or a collection of thunderstorms coming down from the north. They tend to travel around those areas of high pressure. So something to watch for Wednesday into Thursday. And this is in the evening hours on the timing with these models right now. So still hot during the day. We need the rain to time out in the peak daytime heating to help out with the temperatures. So we are looking at that increased rain chance into Thursday. Looking briefly at the tropics, no tropical development expected in the next 7 days. We are looking at a lot of Saharan dust over the main development region that's going to inhibit that formation. So we're just paying attention to the heat this week. We have nothing to worry about in the tropics right now. Hopefully these rain chances will help to cool things off a little bit, but we're looking at mid 90s. If we see some rain, it'll drop us to those low 90s. We're looking at a heat advisory for today. Back to you.